Please stay tuned as the screen is being set up and the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast will begin shortly. Please stay tuned as the screen is being set up and the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast will begin shortly. Please stay tuned as the screen is being set up and the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast will begin shortly. Please stay tuned as the screen is being set up and the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast will begin shortly. Please stay tuned as the screen is being set up and the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast will begin shortly. Please stay tuned as the screen is being set up and the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast will begin shortly.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for football on the mountain. Wildcat fans, get on your feet and welcome your Monterey Wildcats.
Hello Wildcat Nation and welcome to another Monterey High School sporting event. Please stay tuned for the Monterey Drugs pregame show as Monterey Sports Network will bring you all the play-by-play action from the First Volunteer Bank broadcast booth immediately after a word from our sponsor.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customer Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customer Share Program. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics. If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Tay's Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Sometimes the fastest way to sell your real estate is not necessarily the best way. But when the agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated in Cookeville handles your sale, the fastest is the best. United Country has a unique nationwide marketing system to offer your property to millions of potential buyers, and its experience assures you of professional service in every detail. So stop by and see one of our agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated today.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Denny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500. The Thornton Agency is an independent insurance agency representing over 20 companies. They're able to tailor the right plan to fit every need at the best possible rate. Their number one goal is to provide you quality professional service. Their mission is to build long-lasting relationships, not just mere policyholders. Come by and see Josh today at 418 East Broad Street, Suite 1D in Cookeville, Tennessee. You can give Josh a call at 931-252-4659. That's 931-252-4659. You'll be glad you did.
Drugs pregame show. We're going to be
having a few people pop in on us, Rick, and be able to talk to us tonight throughout the game. It'll be fun to see some new faces, but we're here for middle school football. The Wildcats take on Celina Bulldogs tonight. It's going to be a rock 'em, sock 'em, knock 'em out kind of game, if I had to bet. That's usually the way we see middle school play, but it'll be a fun game, Rick. Yep, Rick's over there. He's got to turn his mic on there. We appreciate that. There we go.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly right. Hey, we've had some great presents so far this year. And I'm not saying presents like Christmas, but presents like showing up. You know what I mean?
Depending on what side you're on, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly right. The high school football teams look good so far. This is our first broadcast for middle school this year. But we want to talk about their presence on social platforms. Currently, we have 878 Facebook followers. And our posts have reached over 5,900 people.
In the last 28 days.
Yeah, I know. The last 28 days. That's amazing that we're getting that kind of coverage. We love that. We also have YouTube subscribers. We have 436 of those. And had 749 viewers on the Monterey High School versus Cumberland County Jets football game.
Right.
That's amazing.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
That is truly amazing. That is pretty awesome. But you know what? What's even more amazing is we turned around and played York, and we had 806 viewers on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just saying. It's incredible.
Cool. It's cool.
So
couldn't want anything any better.
That's exactly right. So the desire to put out games for the kids here in Monterey is really being successful. We like seeing that. So we appreciate each and every one of you that tunes in. If you want to get on YouTube, you can actually talk to us while the game's going on. We'll try to answer to you every time. We've already had some people check in. Burnt Crisp out there, he's already online.
He's a dyed-in-the-wool fan of Monterey Sports Network, that's for sure.
I think he is. We might even have talked to him on the air before.
Probably so.
Yeah, I think we might have.
I think he's down there playing tonight.
Is he playing tonight?
I'm not sure how he's doing the as far as communicating with us on the chat box, but
he'll go back and listen to it later if he's playing, I'm sure.
Yeah, he will.
That's pretty awesome. But we sure do expect some other visitors to pop in and pop out tonight. We're excited about the football game. It's a nice, bright, sunshiny afternoon here in Monterey on Medley Field, where we're going to host Clay County. What do you got over here, Rick? He's showing me something here. Oh, what a great picture there. If you're getting to see the video stream live right now, you can see the scoreboard and kind of the end zone there on the far right-hand side of the field. But we're super excited. 21 minutes to go. You know what? But what even gets us more excited, Rick? You know what that is?
What is it?
Cheerleaders. We got cheerleaders tonight.
Absolutely. They don't get no press nowhere.
None?
Except
where?
Monterey Sports Network.
That's exactly right. Hey, we are introducing the middle school cheerleaders. Sixth graders are Bella Hassler, Zoe Elrod, Hillary Ordonez, and Sadie Wessels. And she's got to miss the game tonight, I think.
Yep. She's not here.
Yeah, that's all right. And we have one seventh grader, Hadley Thompson. So that's our football cheerleaders this year. I'm super excited. They're going to be out here in a few minutes. I saw one of them running around just a minute ago down here to our right, Rick, and I think they'll be out there yelling here in just a few minutes.
They will. We got, 20 minutes before the game starts? So, yeah, they'll be down there. Like I said, Neil, most media outlets don't talk about the cheerleaders.
No.
And
you don't see them much either. I mean, that's the thing about it. You might catch a glimpse on 2, 4, 5, whatever on TV. You know, you might see some high school action out in Nashville where they show the field and there's some cheerleaders. But
well, I'll tell you what, we got a camera guy on the roof.
Yeah,
that might pick up some cheerleader action tonight.
He might do it. I don't know. He listens to us quite carefully, so we know what's happening. Here come a couple officials out on the field
in short pants.
They got the short pants on.
Yeah.
Do they know Monterey weather? It could snow here the next 10 minutes. You just never know.
Right, you never know.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's a little blinding for us. We'll be all right, though. The sunshine's coming in nice and bright up here, Rick.
It sure is. through these windows, that's for sure.
Well, listen, it's a great introduction to our cheerleaders. Love talking to you about Facebook and the social media presence on YouTube. If you get a chance, reach out to us. Leave us a message. We'll definitely answer as quick as we can. Tonight, while the game's going on, we'll try to answer those on YouTube as fast as they come in. So jump on there. Be ready to go for some live action football. Currently, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with you in just a minute. You're listening to the Monterey Sports Network.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics. If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Denny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500. Welcome back to the Monterey Drugs pregame halftime show. I'm already at halftime. I don't know how I missed out on that, Rick, but Monterey Drugs pregame show. We've got some live action going on all around the school currently, and we're super excited that there's just more than one sport happening here at Monterey. We have Monterey High School volleyball happening last Tuesday, September 7th. The Lady Wildcats JV team and varsity team traveled all the way over to Greenback High School to take on the Lady Cherokees. The JV squad came out and fired. Man, they were on fire. They never looked back. They swept 2 games in a row to take their first match. That's just the JV team.
Impressive.
Do what?
Impressive.
You said impressive. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne Brown's joined us right here. That's pretty funny. You know what? This brings the Lady Wildcats, the JV team, to 5-2 so far on the season. The varsity squad started out strong. They came out taking the first set 25-20, which is a close game for volleyball.
True.
Yeah, and then they took the lead in that match. So it was like a roller coaster ride with the Lady Cherokees taking the second set 23-25. And then the Lady Wildcats came back out and took the last set 15-7, giving them the match. So that was a hard-fought match for the high school varsity team. But they did very well. They came out over that school. That's pretty good.
Who are they playing?
You didn't hear anything I said?
I've been on the roof for the last 30 minutes, so
that's what I like to say.
I
They
just walked
played
into this.
Greenback High School, the Lady
Greenback,
Cherokees. Yeah.
Up there in the middle of nowhere. You can't get there from here.
No, I think you got to go through
Greenback.
Muddy Pond and hang hard right. Isn't that right?
A big ride.
travel quite a ways. Is that right?
It's almost up there in Marvel.
Marvel. That's exactly right. Almost in Marvel. But the varsity Lady Cats bring their record up to 5-2 as well. And they're taking on the Lady Bulldogs of Wartburg High School currently as we talk. You need to come out and watch these ladies play, man. They're really good. They've got a new coach. She brings a lot of excitement to the court for them, and it's just fun it's a fun game to watch. Sarah Fredley's their new coach. I don't know if you guys have met her yet or not, but she is a fantastic young lady.
I have, and she's
a pistol.
Yeah, she sure is. She got a was it red flag, green flag, or something? Last week she was on the court probably 10, 15 foot.
Yeah, out there yelling and talking.
Yeah, and the ref
coaching.
done his
Flagger.
thing. Yeah.
So she needs a holdback coach, like in football.
Yeah, football. They grab him by the back of the belt.
Even Scotty's got
somebody
one that
tackle.
follows him around.
Somebody
Really?
tackle her.
Somebody might tackle her.
There's the new junior high AD.
What's his name?
Ben Novak.
Ben Novak.
Yeah, he's walking out
Got
on the field. Currently, he's probably having a little meeting with the officials out there at midfield. The sun is shining really nice right now, and I hate to say this, I would hate to be inside playing volleyball when football can be played.
Yes.
But we do appreciate the girls' volleyball team. They've done really well this year.
We're going to do a live stream next week.
Hey.
With the volleyball team. We're going to have some help if we do it.
Well, we have to have somebody that knows what's going on. Is that it?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thursday, I think, the game that we're going to do. Jeff Elrod, he keeps us.
Yeah.
He's our
He's our volleyball guy
with Monterey Sports Network. So let's see where he's at here.
Well, listen, if you haven't had an opportunity to come out and watch them, we would love for you to come see them. Come to the high school, catch them at a game. They are dynamite to watch. It's fun. You can catch up with them on Facebook as well through the Monterey Sports Network. We're always posting their game scores. We're talking about kids all the time on Monterey Sports Network. We love introducing new people to what we do up here. So I think it's just a great outlet for our kids to be well represented right now. And Sarah Fredley being the coach of the high school girls, she's a first-year coach, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she's doing quite well. We're super excited to have her on board here at Monterey High School. But on to that, Rick, we're going to keep going. I guess we need to talk about what's happening right this minute with volleyball, don't we?
The 9-16 next week, next Thursday, is Greenbacks coming up here.
Okay.
And we beat them on their home court.
They're going to feel like they're traveling to Nashville. That's probably what they're going to say.
You can't get there from Maryville.
That's exactly right. Hey, we got scores going on right now. The JV game had their first match and won 25-7 tonight. Their second match, they won 25-15.
That JV is they're the stuff.
They're the stuff.
They sure are.
And speaking of the Mr. Ben Novak, he has his daughter's playing.
Allie Novak? She's playing on the high school team, right?
Yep, she's on the high school
JV.
team.
Yeah.
She does play on JV also. Right?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
She
is a freshman.
We got a few special guests too tonight. So we got hopefully Mr. Ben's going to be up here with us.
I'm sure he's going to make an appearance.
And don't look like that we're going to get Isaiah Walker. He is a coach for the Celina K-8.
The Bulldogs. And Isaiah is from Monterey. He's a Monterey graduate. He played sports at Monterey.
Absolutely.
So great young man, and he's really trying to develop a career path for himself. We just wish he was here with us instead of being at a competing school, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, you got to do what you got to do.
That's exactly right. We sure do love talking to him when we get the chance.
He played on that 2014 team that went to the semifinals in the state and got beat by Cofield.
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
I think he had a couple of good years in baseball as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. He was athlete, that's for sure.
He was a baseball, football guy. He wasn't a basketball guy, but that's all right. We won't hold everything against him.
So I got to ask, did I miss anything like with junior high basketball, JV basketball, anything?
Well, you're up now, so I guess
that's
you
what
want to talk about it now.
Okay, then the big news is Burks had their first JV basketball game since 2016, I believe.
Really?
It's about 6 years, 6 years.
That's pretty awesome.
We went to Crab Orchard. On Tuesday night.
What's Crab Orchard School? What are they? We're the Wildcats. What are they?
They are the Tigers.
The Tigers. Oh, did we tame a tiger while we were there?
We tamed a tiger.
We tamed
the boys
tiger.
tamed the tigers.
Man,
There was no Eye of the Tiger. It was Tame the Tiger.
And this is for those people that don't look at our social media pages like a Facebook and that kind of stuff. They might have a clue to what happened. But tell us, Wayne, what did it end up looking like?
Well, if you're a Monterey kid, it was a pretty amazing night. I'll tell you, the score was 50-2. Us. We had every kid on the team scored at least one bucket. We had 2 kids in double digits.
That's pretty awesome. When every kid scores, man, that's just ideal. You know what?
The coach here drawed up a very good play. About the last minute and a half of the game, we had 1 kid left to score. Called a timeout, set the play up for him. Actually, it was his brother that was throwing the ball to him. Threw the ball in, got his little brother
Easton Curtis.
Easton
right?
Curtis got his first little basket.
And Justin, his brother, throwing it to him. That's pretty awesome. That'll create a memory for them for a long time. I got the rundown on them, though, if you want to hear what happened here. We had a young man named Tanner Brown score 16. Justin Curtis scored 10. Then we had Joe Goodwin with 6. We had Colton Phillips with 4. We had Braden Lee with 4. And then we had a host of others with 2. Is that is that Keenan? Is that it? Kean Davis had 3. Then we had Easton Curtis with 2. Is that Joaquin or is that
Joaquin? Yeah.
Joaquin Smith with 2. And Toby Jackson with 2. Listen, I know Toby Jackson, by the way. He doesn't realize it, but I do know who Toby Jackson is. Hey, we've been honored to have somebody jump in here with us.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? Hey, Joey, come on up, man, and start talking to us about basketball. What's it going to look like this year? I know you've got 1 game under your belt.
Yes.
Right? Who's up next and what's happening?
Monday night, we're going to be at Pine Haven, which is, of course, right above Jamestown, about 2 miles maybe of that.
Right.
Then, hopefully, and I'll leave it at that, we're going to play at home our first game since 2016, and that'll be Gordonsville there. Over here. So.
Well, that'll be fun to host a school here for middle school basketball, something we've looked forward to for a while. We know it's been a lonesome road not having them, but we sure are glad they're back to play again. So,
and we're really wanting the fans to come out and watch them because the girls' game started off a little nerve-wracking because the girls a lot of them are first-time players in the JV girls.
Right.
And the difference between the first half and the second half was night and day. They come out in the second half, they wanted to play ball. They had to fight the nerves that first game, so they're going to be looking up. And I'm telling you, the boys, they could be something special.
So the girls have a new coach this year, right?
Dustin Agee.
By the way, Joey Hoover's who we've got with us, the coach of the middle school boys, and also Wayne Brown helps him coach, I believe. So
yes, he does.
Both of those guys are really knowledgeable about what they've got and who's playing and that kind of stuff. So. What's the bright spot, Coach Joey? What are we looking at here? You got 2 or 3 kids that know the game, that play well. You got 1 kid that's a dynamite, always ready to go. What's happening there?
We've got a good core of 5, I guess you'd say, as of right now. All of them got experience, whether it be some AAU or some experience from last year playing like that. But they're all looking really, really good. We got through, I guess you'd say, the growing pains early in fall camp so far.
Mm-hmm.
When it took a better approach, I think, than what we've taken in the past. I'll leave it at that as well. But the boys have reacted well. They bought into what we're trying to buy and sell them, and they proved it the other night. Come out firing on all cylinders. The second bunch come in, scored just as much as they did, as you can see. So, hey, we're rocking and rolling right now.
That's exactly, I think, what you want there within a basketball squad, especially. And we're talking about 6th graders, right? 5th and 6th grade kids. We're not talking about 7th, 8th, high school. We're talking about really younger kids that are learning the game. But to get them to perform like that, that's what you want.
They jump passes. That's one here. They overplayed. We made good shots outside. Saw the open floor. Saw the open man. Run our plays well. We played really, really good.
Our defense is. I knew we could probably score. Yeah. But our defense is what surprised me. But we've got a good mix of everything. We got good ball handlers. We got Justin Curtis is like a bull in a china shop underneath the basket.
Don't get in his way.
But he goes all out.
But he goes, you know you're going to get 110% out of Justin.
Yeah.
So he's down low fighting it out. We got bigger kids. We got the fast kids. It's just we just got a really good mix.
Well,
and that's what you need in basketball. And
that's exactly right. I think having them excited to play the game, Wayne, is probably a big portion of what's going on. We like to see that they are excited about playing. But you know what? The expectations are growing.
Yes.
The expectations at Monterey Middle, Monterey High School, the elementary school at Berks. I mean, expectations for athletes are growing in ways that are unseen. So I don't know. We're getting a lot of crowd mic over there. We're about to do the Pledge of Allegiance. We got 3:30 left for game time, so we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to listen to the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we'll be back to you in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you don't mind, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Everyone, please face the north end of the end zone as we play on to the national anthem. Thank you. Go Wildcats.
Okay, folks, we have the national anthem there. We've got Neil Markham. He'll be back to the microphone here in just a second. We've got Wayne Brown on the roof with the camera. And my name is Rick McNeil. I do all the back end stuff with our internet feed and our soundboard and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying.
You're trying. You're doing a little bit of everything over there, Rick. We appreciate your efforts in making sure that we continue to roll. Here go out our game captains. Number 21 is Jack Blaylock. Number 1 is Eli Phillips. Number 8 is Aiden Robertson. And number 56 is Charles Augustin. Is that right? Gotcha. Here we go, guys. They're talking to him out there. Let's see what happens. They're picking ends of the field right here. Looks like Clay County's going to take the north end. And Monterey's going to take the south end. And let's see what the official signals to us. Monterey's going to chosen to receive the ball first. So here come the boys to the sideline. Getting ready for some live action here. I see we already got somebody texting on the Facebook chat. Somebody from the farmhouse is listening to us. We appreciate that. And here come the kids getting out on the field. The receiving team's coming out. I'll tell you what, Celina looks big. They look really big right now. But they always have big kids playing, so that's nothing new. All 4 officials are spreading out on the field right here. We're getting somebody upstairs got the camera on the cheerleaders. We're going to have to move that around. And there we go. Now we're getting the right spot. They're having fun with it out there. I don't know who that was. Joey Hoover over here to my right is laughing at us right now because what the camera angles are at. But we got a crowd mic out there, so you ought to be able to hear some cheering. You'll be able to hear whistles on the field. And we're about to get ready for live action. Here it goes, guys. Number 29 kicking off for Clay County. That's Reese Adams. He kicks it all the way out to about the 10-yard line. They pick it up to run. And here comes, who is that, number 6? Nope, can't tell. The sun got in their eyes. Number 8, that's Aiden Robertson running the ball. He gets all the way out, it looks like, to the 25-yard line. And Monterey's getting ready for their first set of downs of the game. Boy, the sunshine is really nice out here. This is a nice place to come and play in late afternoon for middle school football.
Absolutely.
Here come the officials. They're getting set. And here come the Wildcats to the line of scrimmage. They're going to run 2 wideouts on each side of the ball. And 1 back in the backfield with quarterback number 1, Eli Phillips, taking snaps here. Shotgun formation. You got 1 in motion. He picks it up. Phillips is trying to run. He gets out of 1 tackle. No, shoestring tackle. No, he's still up. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and they take him for about 4-yard loss there. And he's popped right back up onto his feet. Here comes Phillips to the sideline to the coach to get some instruction. And let's see what he's going to do. Here goes Phillips back out there. That's a long run. You know what? That's similar to what the high school does. I don't know if you've seen that very much, but they're running plays from the quarterback back and forth. So they've got to be in good shape. Set back up in the same kind of designed offense. 4 wideouts, 2 on each side. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. You got 1 lone back in the backfield. They take the snap. He drops it. He picks it up. He's going to run again. And they catch him again. It looks about like he got to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard loss. It's 3rd and 16, it looks like, guys. This is not something that takes a little bit of planning to get used to there, but they've dropped a couple of snaps right here, right off the bat. Makes it tough there to get going. We'd hate to see him have to run on 4th down punt. Here they come back out to the field, spreading the field out again. So we're making those backs really work well for Clay County here. If we can just get the ball and throw it here. There's a good snap. It's high in the air. We're looking for a pass. He throws it out. It's caught by number 8, Aiden Robertson. He looks like he's 4th down and 5. So they just made up a chunk yardage right there. Great pass from Phillips there, the quarterback. Number 8, Aiden Robertson caught it. Here comes the number 77 out of the game, Briley Reagan. He's talking to a coach. Looks like we're going to try to run the ball right here. Look at this setup. We've got 1 back in the backfield. Oh, nope, he's going to punt. Oh, they fooled us there. There's a nice punt. Look at this. Down to the 40, 35. They pick it up, and they're going to – oh, he dodges one. Number 23 for Clay County. He's getting chased down, blocking the back. And it's going to come back if he scores. He's going all the way down the field. He gets hit and knocked down. They're going to bring him back all the way back here to the 40. Give him a little penalty from there. A little block in the back there coming right out. That's hard for kids to understand. They're blowing the whistles. They're stopping. Let's see what happens. Got a flag in the back. There goes Briley Reagan back out on the field to play defense. Number 60's going with him. We don't have a number for 60. He's on the line out there. I'm not sure who he is. We'll find out. We'll let you know for sure, though. And let's see, they're still marching them back down the field. Taking their time. The official there spotted the foul, 15 yards if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that right? There goes the official back. Nope, 10 yards. I thought it was a 15-yard penalty there. Yep, block to the back. And they're going to start them out right on the 30-yard line, which will be hard here. Now, Clay County has got some decent size on the line right here, Rick. I don't know if you've noticed this, but, man, if they get plenty of blocking out of these kids, this could be a long night. And here comes Clay County. 2 receivers on the low end, 1 on the high end. You got 2 in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to number 29. He cuts up the field and gets dragged down. Looks like number 11, Cole, is that Marconi? Is that his name? Macaroni. That's not Macaroni. That's Marconi. It is Macaroni? Hey, there we go. He brings him down. It's a 5-yard gain for the Bulldogs, bringing him up to second down. 2nd and 5. No, number 29, Reese Adams, carried the ball for Celina. He got 5 yards. They're lining back up in the same kind of formation it looks like Monterey has, 2 on each side as far as receivers and 1 lone back in the backfield. And there goes 1 in motion. They snap the ball. Quarterback's going to keep it number 23. He's going to run around the end and get caught. Number 10, Ethan Phillips, just put a lick on the quarterback and dropped him. I think that's Joshua Smith there running the ball for. Is that right? Smith was running just then. Reese Adams was blocking for him for Celina. Looks like 3rd and 2 for the Bulldogs. And here comes the Bulldogs back to the line of scrimmage with 4:05 left. And we got to get it a good defensive stop right here. Let's see what happens. We're running the ball. Quarterback keeps it, gets up, and he didn't get it. He stopped behind the line, bringing up 4th down and inches for the Bulldogs. Oh, no, they're giving him the first down. Oh, look at that. Yeah, from high up here, it looks like he didn't get a first down. That's got to watch him close right here tonight, guys. 28, Josh Smith is the quarterback for Celina, and here they come out of their huddle. And they're spreading the field with single receivers on each side, and now they've got them lined up in the backfield. They've got a slot back, number 32, and 2 running backs. They give it to the big running back, number 29, Reese Adams, and he drags them down the field for 5 or 6 yards. He's going to have to keep moving those feet. We got to find somebody to take his feet out from under him down there, Rick. We're looking for that kid. It's going to be the stopper right here. Now our line looks like they're holding their own. There's some big kids. Number 71, Roland Holloway for Celina. He's a big kid. Here they go. They're lined back up. 4 wideouts again. They hand it off to number 29 again, and he runs for 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be like 3rd and 1.5, 3rd and 2 roughly. And here they come again. They're Monterey's going to have to find them somebody that's wanting to just lay somebody in the dirt out there. You know what? They're going to have to look for him to be able to be the stopper. We got to find a good linebacker out here that's going to take care of him. Here comes Celina back out to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2, it looks like, from up here high above Medley Field. There goes number 24 in motion. They snap the ball. They look to pass. They do pitch out to number 12, and he gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So that's going to make it 4th and 3.5 or 4 right here, guys. Yeah, they didn't move the sticks very much right there. 4th down. It looks like 4th and a long 2 right here. There we go. Yeah, it looks like almost 3. Here comes the quarterback, number 28, Joshua Smith for the Celina Bulldogs coming out. And they're running, it looks like 2 receivers, 1 slot back receiver. Got 2 in the backfield, and here they go. The quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to get dropped for a loss. It's a turnover on downs. Monterey Middle School comes out and wipes them up right here, guys. We're sitting on the 47-yard line, it looks like, 48-yard line. We're going to start a new set of downs for Monterey. They got a little excited. I see number 77, Briley Reagan, out there pumping his fist. He's getting excited. Here comes number 1, Eli Phillips, the quarterback in. A couple other kids running out. There's Ethan Phillips coming out of the game, number 10, and number 60. We still don't have a name that goes along with 60. He's a lineman out there, or a linebacker. So, for Monterey, yeah, that's exactly right. Here we go. We're spreading the field out again. 4 receivers, 2 on each end. Phillips in the background. He's ready to take a snap. Here we go. He looks for the pass. It's a screen pass to Aiden Reagan, and he drops the ball. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Get it right back out. It's going to be 2nd and 10 right here to start, guys. And, yeah, they gave us a funny look about spotting. I almost put it back on the 50. Now they're at the 48, it looks like. Here goes Phillips out to give his team the call. And they're going to come out. Looks like Clay County is set back. Well, they're playing 5 guys on the line of scrimmage. And 6 guys up. Nope, 5 guys on the line of scrimmage, 2 linebackers, and 4 defensive backs. We're looking for a pass. Phillips tucks it and run. He gets caught about at the 44-yard line. Eli Phillips was quick to pull that ball down and run. He was trying to make up some ground there. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats. We got to take a bite out of these Bulldogs tonight, Rick, is what we got to do out here. Third and 6. Here we go with 18 seconds left. They might try to, yeah, they're going to go ahead and try to get a play in right here. Clock's running, 10 seconds. They're coming back to the line of scrimmage. 6, 5. Countdown is going. They're trying to get the ball snapped, and the whistle blows. We're going to change field position here and flip them around. Monterey's going to be going to the south end zone now, and Clay County's going to be heading north when they get the ball. Yeah, did you find out? You didn't? All right. Well, I do know we got a break in action, and it's coming up on the second quarter right here. Rick, you got us a second quarter sponsor? And here we go. Taking a short break on the sidelines.
If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
At first, we're not just a community bank, we're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family, and we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back and 1 running back in the backfield. And here comes the quarterback. He's going to get dropped for a big loss. He gets pulled down by number 28, who blitzes for Clay County. That's Joshua Smith coming in for the tackle. That's going to make it 4th down and 16, 17 yards, it looks like. And we're going to drop back and see what we're going to do here. Looks like our punter is coming out. Here comes number 77, Briley Reagan, off the field. Number 10, Ethan Phillips, goes in. And it looks like number 32, Alfredo Perez, is our punter. Listen, we're developing a long line of punters here in Monterey. I don't know if people have noticed that, in kickers. It's been something else to watch. This young man put a nice punt down on the field earlier, and let's see what he does here with this one. From about the 38, high in the air, they call for a fair catch back at the 34, it looks like. Tried to run the ball. It took off, but he had called for a fair catch. It should, I don't know, maybe we're expecting a lot out of officials anymore, guys.
Junior high.
Yeah, it's junior high. It's okay, though. You gotta call it the right way. And here we go. Now, I'm going to give you a little knowledge that a lot of people don't know. Number 10 out there, Ethan Phillips. You see him over there? You know who wears number 10 for the high school, right?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Chandler.
Carter Charlton. That's Carter Charlton's brother playing number 10 for the middle school out there. That's Ethan. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Clay County snaps the ball. It's a pitch out. Nope, he keeps it, and he gets stopped for a loss right there. That's great defense by Monterey. They come in and really put the quarterback on hold right there. He could not get away. He faked the pitch out to the running back, held on to it, and was going to run and just got caught right there. That looks like a yard loss for them. We're at 2nd and 11 for the Bulldogs. Great defense by the middle school here for the Wildcats. We like that. The purple people. I don't know that we can call them that.
We will.
Rick over here. We got to turn your microphone up, Rick. We can't even hear you.
Quarterback number 23?
No, I believe the quarterback's number 28, Joshua Smith. Oh, it is 23 now. It's Nolan Adams. 28 was in there a minute ago. They've kind of switched him around. Look past to number 29 is complete. He's up the field, and he looks like he's off to the races. He's being chased down. I believe Clay County's going to score right here, and they do. Give them 6. Number 29, Reese Adams, scores for the Bulldogs. And let's see what they set up to do here. I think they're going to go for 2. Rick, is that what's going to happen? Probably so. That was a great design run, man. He just got out to the sideline and just ran like the wind, man. Yeah, he got out and ran the sideline, though. He didn't stay in the middle of the field. He hit the edge and kept going. And it looks like they're going to go for 2 right here. 67-yard touchdown for number 29 for the Bulldogs. They snap the ball. They're looking to pass. 23 rolls out. He throws to 24, and he drops it incomplete right there. Cole Eads there dropping a pass for the Bulldogs. Remains 6 on the scoreboard for Celina. Big Clay County Bulldogs taking a big bite out of the Wildcats right there in a long yardage play. We're going to look at Clay County kicking off to Monterey right here in just a second. 5:55 left in the second quarter. Listen, I'm excited to see these kids trying to run a very similar offense that we're used to seeing, Rick. That's not uncommon. It's a good thing to do is start teaching them what we do as an older kid. You learn that as younger kids, and it makes it a whole lot nicer for later on. And let's see what happens here. They're
yes,
keeping
it does.
I still have a hard time with the didn't switch sides right there. Joey Hoover's looking at me, shaking his head over here. We're all kind of like, why didn't we switch sides when on the second quarter, but it's all right. It's about giving them playing time on the field and that kind of stuff.
Middle school ball.
That's exactly right. Number 29, Reese Adams, who just scored the touchdown, is going to kick off for the Bulldogs. Number, looks like 8, Aiden Robertson, is all the way back. He's about on the 20-yard line, and it's a squib kick to the
Get
line,
on the
and
ball.
it's recovered. It looks like Clay County's recovered. I don't know that went 10 yards.
It didn't.
Yeah. Clay County jumped on it early. Should be Monterey's ball. Didn't go 10 yards. And the officials yet to give us a signal of what's going on. Yeah, there we go. They're switching footballs out. They've got Monterey ball going out there. So Monterey's getting in the huddle. They're talking to each other. I see number 7, Braden Reams, out there. He's usually one that likes to talk to us. He's going to play a receiver here tonight. He's getting ready to slide out here close to us. See if he can catch a pass right here. I want to see him air one out to him. Let's test the backfield for the Bulldogs. It's a running play. Number 21 gets it. He gets caught about 3 yards shy of the first down. Number 21 is Jack Blaylock. Man, he hit the hole and was running. He puts that head down and keeps bulldozing through. He would have had a first down.
6 yards.
Yeah. Here we go. Number 1, Eli Phillips going back out to call the play. Love the grooming, what's happening here with these kids. This is fun to watch. If you've missed out on Monterey's football season so far, you can get out and catch a game. Go to the school website, check them out, find their schedule, and come visit. It's been a great opportunity for people to see live action sports in Monterey. Here we are in the backfield again. We fake and we throw the pass to Aiden Reagan. He picks it up, and he's got a first down, it looks like. Let's see if they give him one right here. Put it on looks like the 38-yard line. They're going to give him a first down on that. They're moving the chains, and we're already lined back up. That's fast action. They've snapped low again. Number 21, Blaylock, gets it. He's running for 4 or 5 yards. That was fast. I wasn't expecting to see the speed out of him like that. Aiden Reagan's number 8. Did I say Reagan? Robertson, yeah. I'm sorry. It's Aiden Robertson, number 8. Not Aiden Reagan. Aiden Robertson, number 8. Number 1, Eli Phillips, quarterback, going back to the huddle. They ran a really fast-paced down just then. I haven't seen them be that speedy. It's hard to see high school be that speedy sometimes. Here we are widening out again. If we move a little faster, we'll catch the Bulldogs. Yeah, they're trying to blitz. They get another run. Here's number 1 getting caught at the 40-yard line. Looks like a 4-yard loss for the Wildcats. Here's Phillips out here to the sideline talking to the coach. Well, Brad Swafford's the head coach. I'm not sure. Is it Sean Farley? Is he the one giving out the plays right now? There we go. And Wayne Blaylock is also an assistant coach out there. They've got 3 coaches for the middle school. And let's see what they do right here. They probably will run 2 back-to-back pretty quick. If they do, they'll catch them off guard. And yeah, 3rd and long right here. It's 3rd and 11. We're lining back up with 4 receivers, 3 on the low end. Delay of game. Kind of hard to call that when you don't have a clock to figure out what's going on. Moved them back 5 more yards. Now it's 3rd and 16. And here they come. They've got to go a little faster. We talked about faster offense, keeping the Bulldogs on their toes, but when that kind of stuff happens, it sure does slow everybody down. Here we come back to the line of scrimmage again. The clock's rolling. 2:40 left in the second quarter. Monterey yet to score the game, but we're looking at another pass to Aiden Ray Robertson. He gets out to the sideline. He gets to the 41-yard line before he gets stopped. And that brings the clock to 2:20. Let's see what happens here. They got to go for it here. You don't have much choice. You got to try to break something open and make something different happen. A little jet sweep around the ends and see what happens. The jet sweep, one of my favorite plays ever. Yeah, I think we got 4th and 13 or 14. They've snapped the ball. Phillips rears back, airs it out, and it overthrows number 21, Jack Blaylock. That was a good throw, though, for middle school. That's a long pass. But Blaylock was covered up. Oh, there's a flag on the field. There's at the – I didn't catch it. What was it? Illegal man downfield. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, their sticks hadn't moved over there yet. First down, going the opposite direction, starting out at the 41. Monterey's going back on defense with 1:46 left in the second quarter. That's exactly right. And here they come back out. Spreading the field out. And they look for a pass play again. The quarterback almost gets hit. They give it to number 29. He dodges, gets around the side, and gets drugged down by number 75. It looks like Brian Winnett. Run down there and makes a touchdown-saving tackle right there, about 32-yard line roughly. Nope, 36-yard line. 1:34 left on the clock. 6-0 is your score. The Bulldogs leading the Wildcats. And here we go, guys. Bulldogs coming back out to call their play. Number 23, Nolan Adams, running the quarterback spot for him. They've been pretty successful throwing to big number 29, Reese Adams. He's been able to kind of run at will against Monterey. I'm sure they'd like to put another touchdown on the scoreboard, but let's see if those Wildcats can hold on to him here. 23 drops back to pass. He's going to be pursued by two different ones. They throw a long pass, incomplete, to none other than number 29, Reese Adams. They'll bring that one all the way back for a second down. 2nd and 10. 1:11 left on the clock, Rick. Taze Muffler, our second quarter sponsor. And here we go. Bulldogs are in their huddle. They're coming back out to the line of scrimmage. We spread them out. Let's see what happens here. One on each side. They've got two big running backs in the back. One slot back. Looks more like a fullback, but here we go. High snap. Quarterback gets it. He gets turned inside, and they get him and drag him down. And he gets about 2 yards out of it. Make it 3rd and 8, it looks like. Timeout, Celina. We got a timeout sponsor over there, Rick. All right, put one up.
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Taze Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Taze Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Great second quarter sponsor there in Taze Muffler. Our boys back out on the field to play defense, trying to get a good stop here before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Got 1:03 left on the clock, and we're getting ready to go right here. Here comes Celina out. Looks like same kind of setup here. Yeah, it's a big 3rd down for them. Number 23 running the reins, Nolan Adams there, picking the ball up. He's looking to pass, and it's a long pass. Oh, and it's incomplete. Bounces off his chest. 4th down and 8 is what it brings up. And they've been successful getting to the back side of the field here on the Monterey defense. Here comes number 7, Braden Reams in the game. Bringing out number 44, Riley Agee.
I think Braden's grown a little bit, hasn't he? Or not?
Maybe a little. I'm not sure.
Joey Hoover says no.
And Joey's like, no, sir. 57 seconds left. 4th down. It's a big 4th down. This could be a great stop for Monterey right here.
Absolutely.
Got 3 wideouts. That big back there looking to pass again, and they air it out, and they throw long, and it's incomplete.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. It looks like number 11. They got behind Cole Macaroni. And that's a turnover on downs, and here comes Monterey. They've got 52 seconds left to try to score right here. Let's see what they can pull the rabbit out of the hat, Rick. That sure would be nice.
Yes, it would. We need it right here. Let's see, we got this. Think so. Well. Yes.
And we're running the Wildcat spot right here, guys. I don't know if you noticed this or not. Are they trying to call a timeout? Yeah, it's a timeout for Monterey. I was wondering what was going on there. Looked like they were about to run the Wildcat there on a no quarterback offense, and we were looking to see what they were going to do. They ended up calling a timeout. 52 seconds remain. 6-0 is your score. And off to a commercial break we go.
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Taze Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Taze Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
We sure do appreciate them taking sponsorship and interest in the kids this year at Monterey. Here comes the Clay County Bulldogs out to play defense and getting a little extra coaching right here on the sidelines. I'm not sure who that is down there. Another coach. I've only got 3 listed. Let's see what happens right here. We're lined back up. We're 2 on each side, 1 in motion. They snap the ball. He picks it up. It's a pass, and they've thrown a flag. Aiden Robertson trying to get around. He gets spun down about the 38-yard line, it looks like. Hold on, Monterey.
See that flag? It's holding every time. 10-yard penalty and be first.
They declined the penalty. Second and 13 looks like. Well, I don't know. I didn't catch it. The official ran to the other side of the field to talk to the coach. Could have been illegal motion. I had one in the backfield moving, so. Here comes Eli Phillips back out to call the play in the huddle. Let's see what they come up with here. We got to find some new little wrinkle to put on this offense to catch them off guard. Raring back to throw the ball again. Oh, looks like an incomplete pass. Did they say he caught it? He caught it for a loss. Timeout, Monterey. Going to take another timeout commercial break. We'll be right back with you in just a minute.
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Tay's Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Clay County Bulldogs out on the field to take defense. Coach is still talking to them down here in the huddle. For Monterey, the officials have yet to blow the whistle. 21 seconds left before halftime. 6-0 is your score. And here comes the Monterey Wildcats to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what happens right here, guys. We're gonna stretch it out again. What are we doing? And we're back in the same position. We're looking to throw the ball again. We throw it high and long. Yeah, that's just an incomplete pass, it looks like. Going to bring up fourth down with 14 seconds left. We definitely want to waste 14 seconds and not give Clay County the chance to throw a bomb and score at the end here at the end of the second quarter.
Clock stops, so we're going to have to punt.
Yeah, we're going to have to find a new wrinkle for the offense to make something look a little different. Punter's back to catch, and here we go. Good snap. He picks it up, and he kicks high all the way out to the 48, and it drives. It just hits the ground and stops on the Wildcat logo. And that'll bring it 3 seconds left to run one play for the Clay County Bulldogs. 1st and 10 on the 47. Let's see what they do here. If I have an idea, they're probably going to try to throw a long bomb. What do you think? Try to air it out and see what happens?
I think Mr. Isaiah, that's what he's going to do.
Well, he's got the arm talent back there to do it if he can just get one in the right spot to catch.
If he can throw it with nobody else around. I mean, they've been in the backfield. Monterey has all the game. That defense has really done good off of that one play.
And they're looking for a split-out pass, a flea flickered motion.
It's a
he
hook
drops
ladder.
it.
He dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it, and it's recovered by Monterey, it looks like. That's going to end the half. Score 6-0 here at Medley Field. And we will be taking a short break, and we'll be back with you on the Monterey Sports Network.
Please stay tuned for the Thornton Agency halftime show where we'll recap the first half action as well as go over stats of the first half after a word from our sponsor.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcats Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics. If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Tay's Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Sometimes the fastest way to sell your real estate is not necessarily the best way, but when the agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated in Cookeville handle your sale, the fastest is the best. United Country has a unique nationwide marketing system to offer your property to millions of potential buyers, and its experience assures you of professional service in every detail. So stop by and see one of our agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated today.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Benny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.
The Thornton Agency is an independent insurance agency representing over 20 companies. They're able to tailor the right plan to fit every need at the best possible rate. Their number one goal is to provide you quality professional service. Their mission is to build long-lasting relationships, not just mere policyholders. Come by and see Josh today at 418 East Broad Street, Suite 1D in Cookeville, Tennessee. You can give Josh a call at 931-252-4659. That's 931-252-4659. You'll be glad you did.
Please stay tuned for the Thornton Agency halftime show, where we'll recap the first half action as well as go over stats of the first half after a word from our sponsor.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcats Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics. If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Tay's Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Sometimes the fastest way to sell your real estate is not necessarily the best way, but when the agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated in Cookeville handles your sale, the fastest is the best. United Country has a unique nationwide marketing system to offer your property to millions of potential buyers, and its experience assures you of professional service in every detail. So stop by and see one of our agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated today.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Denny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.
The Thornton Agency is an independent insurance agency representing over 20 companies. They're able to tailor the right plan to fit every need at the best possible rate. Their number one goal is to provide you quality professional service. Their mission is to build long-lasting relationships, not just mere policyholders. Come by and see Josh today at 418 East Broad Street, Suite 1D in Cookeville, Tennessee. You can give Josh a call at 931-252-4659. That's 931-252-4659. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome back from commercial break. We got about 3:40 left before kickoff in the second half here. We don't have a whole lot to report offensively for the Bulldogs. They had one scoring play, it was about 60 yards, and the kid rambled all the way down to the end zone. They did not score on the point attempt afterwards, making the score 6-0 for the Bulldogs. We're excited to see our boys back out, but we've got to find a new little wrinkle offensively to show them something different that we didn't do in the first half.
I tell you what, Neil, that defense from Monterey stiffened up after that 67-yard pass.
That's exactly right. Look at the skyline there. They're giving us a good skyline picture here. Of,
who they? They who? Wayne, the beard,
Wayne
cameraman.
Wayne just left our side. He hadn't been gone 5 seconds, so that's somebody else. I don't know who's doing that, but that's awful pretty up there. It looks awful nice.
My bet's going to be on Wayne.
You think Wayne was up there doing that?
I think he's doing that, yeah.
Wow, that looks beautiful. The skyline is so pretty tonight.
We're stuck in this press box with Joey Hoover over here to our right doing all the scoreboard stuff, but it's just like we're
it's a skeleton crew.
Up.
It's a skeleton crew tonight. That's what it is.
Yeah, right. But I was talking about we're kind of caged up here in this press box that you can't hear anything other than the crowd mic.
There is definitely a crowd mic out there tonight. There's a lot, actually, quite a few people for a middle school game have come out to watch the Wildcats play the Bulldogs tonight.
I was watching that. We're high school. I'll get a little soundbite here before we get started back into the third quarter. Watch that Livingston and Stone Memorial game down at Tech. Livingston, they're playing down there this year because their stadium is in renovation.
Right.
So they're playing their home games at Tech, just like Monterey did back in the day.
Well, there were a few years there we had to play down at Tennessee Tech. They were great to help us out and give us a field to play on and keep our action going here on the mountain. But
there were zero fans on the Stone Memorial side.
Really? So they didn't travel
Nobody.
Well, I think on the high school games they make them all sit on one side. I don't think they're allowed to separate out and be on both sides.
Oh, okay.
So I think
that's a wasp nest waiting to happen.
Well, people know how to behave. I mean, there's always some really chirping. They don't. What?
No, they really
Are you
don't.
Speaking from experience?
Did you go
what?
down to the Oliver Springs game?
I don't know anything about Oliver Springs. I can't tell you.
They escorted several people off that one.
Well, that's sad to actually hear that. I hate to hear that. That's kind of what's going on. But you know what? They are setting everyone on the same side of the field at Tech. I think it just, since they're loaning the field out to these schools, that they don't want to clean up and everything that goes along with that. So they keep everybody safe, which is not unheard of, because here at Monterey they do the same thing. There's only one side of the field to sit on here.
Right, we don't have bleachers on the other side.
Right, you sit in the creek over there, maybe climb a tree in a tree stand. You could watch.
Park down there and watch YouTube Monterey Sports Network.
You could do that.
Yep.
That would be all right. They've got a stage to sit on down there. There goes the horn sounding the end of the halftime, and Monterey's grouped up. They've broke the huddle, and we're going to be kicking off, if I'm not mistaken, right here, Rick.
Well, we had one drive by both teams in the first half, and that was one big play by Celina. It was a 67-yard pass from number 28 to number 29.
I think it was number 23 to number 29. I think 23 was the quarterback, Nolan Adams.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I might have told you wrong earlier. That was my fault. I owe you ice cream on that one.
It's all right. I'll collect.
People will be out there that listens to this later on. They'll be like, "What are they talking about ice cream for?"
Don't tell them.
It's always fun. Hey, looks like number 32 for Monterey, Alfredo Perez, is coming out to kick off. So he's trying to get the ball here. He's got a tee out there. He's trying to get ready to go. Looks like the boys are ready to go. The officials are lagging tonight.
We got a skeleton crew. We got Neil, the play-by-play guy. We got Wayne, the camera guy, and Rick, the producer.
Onside kick, and they fall on it right at the 45-yard line. Number 8 there for Celina, Isaiah Burnett, falls on it. He's a 6th grader there, and it'll be Celina's ball. Let's see what happens here. If I had to bet, we're going to see a steady stream of passing, or we're going to see number 29 run. This Reese Adams kid, he's big. He's not a small kid running for Celina.
Well, they can't run the ball. They tried that in the first half and didn't get anywhere.
Yeah, pass and run, though, is a different story. They've been fairly successful doing that against our middle school here. We've got two backs in the backfield lined up in the eye. And it looks like we're going to run the ball. Number 29 cuts through and is being drugged down. He goes for 14 yards. A running play, probably one of the first big running plays of the night for Celina. He got a great block, hit the hole, and ran. That's Reese Adams picking up 14 yards.
They didn't run it much in the first half.
No, not at all. They got good blocking just then. I don't know if you noticed that. They opened up a big hole. That kid, you could have drove a Mack truck through the hole they just opened up just then.
Lucky play.
Look here, they're lining up the same way again, probably same exact play. Let's see what happens. Nope, they look to pass out to Adams again.
No,
he spins out of getting tackled. He gets caught. He's running them all the way down. Almost another first down for him.
At 9 yards.
Yeah. They're going to have to put somebody on the Adams kid and make sure he doesn't catch another one. They've got to put a spy on him.
Yep.
You know what they say sometimes. You got a spy on him. You keep one kid on him and play 10 on 10 that way.
Well, I'm going to have to do the scoreboard and let the stats go tonight.
Well, that's all right. We can handle that later. Lining back up with 3 receivers. 1 running back, Adams, in the backfield. Number 23, Nolan Adams, takes the snap. He looks to carry it himself. He gets a first down and again gets caught.
Barely.
Yeah, looks like he got a first down by a yard or so there. They're going to move the chains with 6:33 left. The Bulldogs have easily had some plays here that they've got some chunk yardage out of, 10 yards at a time. And here comes Nolan Adams back to the huddle for the Bulldogs. And what do you know? They line up in the really familiar-looking set. 2 receivers on the low end, 1 on the high end. They take the snap. The quarterback looks back. He looks to run, and he's going to – oh, nope, they missed a tackle. He slipped 3 tackles, and he finally gets pulled down by number 11. Cole Macaroni comes in finally and pulls him down. He got 7 yards out of that one, so – or maybe 8-2 and second down and 2 yards to go.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, 8 yards out of that. Turned it into, could have been a loss for yardage in the backfield. He just slipped through. And here they come breaking the huddle again. Same look for him again. They take the snap. They hand it off to 29. He runs for 3 or 4 yards. That's going to be another first down, I believe. Taking them all the way down to, it looks like, the 18. They are plugging the ball right down the field. They're just chugging right along.
Found something in halftime they wanted to exploit.
Yeah, well.
We got 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like 18-yard line. That's the thing about middle school. Sometimes they just run 2 halves. They'll run certain plays in the first half. And quarterback keeper, he scrambles around, and he gets finally hung up. He's got about 7 yards roughly. They're not letting him go any further there. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 3 roughly. But they'll run certain plays in the first half and certain plays in the second half, and hope that one half will work out well enough for them. And that's kind of what's going on here for Clay County. They're running the ball well right now.
Well, I'll tell you, give kudos to the Monterey Wildcats, the middle school team here. They played 2 games and got beat both of them. They have showed up in this game against Celina. Celina's always tough.
Oh, yeah. Handoff again there. Number 29 carries the ball.
First down.
Reese Adams for a first down for Celina. Sunset's still probably one of the prettiest I've seen up here, by the way.
Beautiful.
Look how pink, and that's beautiful over there above the treetops. Yeah, you're missing out if you're not here to watch middle school football tonight. 3:53 left in the third quarter. Clock's winding down. Here comes the quarterback to the huddle.
In the purple zone, the Monterey Foods purple zone.
Yep, that's exactly right. 7 yards to go. Let's see what happens here. They're lined up in a high back here. Quarterback keeps him. They just jump on him. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Monterey Cats on top of the quarterback.
That's 11-yard line.
Yeah, that backed him up a little bit right there, guys.
Still in the purple zone.
Yeah,
second down and 11 now.
2nd and 10, it looks like.
2nd and 10, yeah. They're correct.
Here we go. Maybe a few more little blitz plays might help out.
3:03 left to go in the third quarter, actually.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again. They've spread them out now and got one in motion. Quarterback holds. He looks to pass. He gives the ball to Adams, who gets tackled right back, it looks like, to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little shallow of that. Maybe on the 4-yard line, roughly. 5-yard line is where they're going to spot it.
3rd and 5. Tell you what, the Cat defense is showing up again.
Yeah, they're trying to hold them out right here. They don't want them in the end zone.
Like I said earlier today, we're going to have to come up with a name for these our purple gang defense.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to call them there. We'll figure it out.
Remember the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah.
Back in the day? Purple people eater?
Oh, I don't know.
I do. Joey does too.
Here we go. One lone back in the backfield. They're looking at quarterback keeping and running.
No, he fumbled.
He fumbled it. I can't tell who's on the bottom of the pile. Looks like Monterey might have. Nope.
Down.
Came up with Celina. Number 29 recovers the fumble there. Reese Adams seems to be doing it all for Clay County tonight.
4th and 9 in the Monterey purple Monterey Foods purple zone.
Monterey, you can't sell that at one time really quick, can you?
Done pretty good at it when I did that a second ago.
You know what Monterey Foods offers? Fresh cut meat daily. If you get a chance, run by there and grab something for dinner. That'd be a great spot to do it at. Here comes the Bulldogs.
Got the best meat.
They're sliding number 29 out. It's a screen pass. Nope, they trip. It's an incomplete pass. It's going to be
goal line stand.
What a stop Monterey gets out of that. Now listen, if that would have been a good pass, wide open,
he would have been
touchdown.
But guess what?
They dropped it.
We're in middle school ball, and you didn't get a complete pass on that.
There we go. There
Minute
comes
and 22 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, number 58, Juan Felipe, and number 10, Ethan Phillips, coming off from defense. They bring the offensive unit back out.
Monterey defense has played a good game.
That's exactly right. And here's runner. Is that Blaylock running the ball right there?
11-yard line. Yeah, he gained 2
Jack
yards.
Blaylock looks like got the ball maybe a couple of yards out of it to get them a little further away from the end zone. Looks like out to the 10.5-yard line there. Minute left in play of the third quarter. There goes Phillips back to the huddle to call the play, and here comes the Wildcats out. And the quarterback's going to take the snap. They're looking at blitzing, and they drop the ball, and they're going to get caught for a loss in the backfield all the way back to the 5-yard line. Now let's see, it's actually, right at the 5-yard line. 3rd and 14 to go. Got to figure something out here for this offensive squad for Monterey. They've got to be able to move the ball quite well. Yep, running the clock down. Drop the ball again. He gets caught again behind the line of scrimmage. And then runs the clock time out. Bring 4th down as they flip the field position for the two teams. We're going to take a short break leading into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back with you on the Monterey Sports Network. Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042. Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500. Right back to live action. Monterey's ran out to take the field on the 4th down. They should have swapped fields. We didn't swap ends of the field. We didn't do it again. Monterey's pretty much sitting in their own end zone. They're going to punt right here. Let's see where we get to. And the snap is good. And the punt, it's blocked. And they are setting right on the...
About the 3-yard line.
No, it's a touchdown. They scored.
Wow.
That's a blocked kick for a touchdown. Celina turns right around and recovers the fumble. They're going to probably go for 2 right here. That's a hard thing to have to swallow right there. 12-0 is your score. We'll see what happens here. See if they run number 29, Adams. He was already leaving. No, that's 22. I was about to say, he's already leaving the huddle. He puts a tough spot for our kids to have to defend right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're relying on our defense right here for sure.
Yep, 7:53 left in the ball game. Monterey's down 12-0 to the Bulldogs. High snap. They look to pass, and it's overthrown, so it's incomplete. It was going for Waylon Cherry, number 12. And we're going to end up having to receive a kickoff here, guys. 7:53 left. Crowd mic coming back on. Got a few people out there talking and clapping and having a good time. Yeah, we've had a pretty decent crowd for middle school football tonight. I'm impressed with this.
These several bleachers are about half packed.
Yeah, you got a lot standing on the railing here.
For a we say junior high, it's middle school.
Yeah, middle school. Yeah, junior high's from the old days, I think, Rick.
Yeah, old school, yeah.
Old school. Yeah, that's what I would say. I'd say the same thing. Here comes Celina to tee the ball up. They're going to get ready to kick off and put number 8, Aiden Robertson, in the backfield to try to catch the ball and run. We'll see what happens right here. That was hard pill to swallow right there for the Monterey kids to fumble there in the own end zone.
Right, close to the end zone. It was in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Recovered it for a touchdown.
And here we go.
Could be a onside kick the way it looks.
Adams doesn't get 5 yards, and it stops. Nobody touches it. There's a flag right there. Should be on the play. It doesn't go 10 yards. It went about 7.
Well, that tells you a lot, being up 12-0 and then
trying to onside kick.
Onside kick here in the fourth quarter, you know.
Yeah, they want to recover it and put the pressure on Monterey is what they want to do. Right now, the pressure's on hard enough with 12-0. We've not been able to successfully move the ball like we want to.
1st and 10 on the Celina 47.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Here we go. They're snapping the ball. They throw an outlet pass to Robertson. He gets caught about 2 yards past the sticks. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 8 to start out. Aiden Robertson catching a pass right there. Got him a little screen out there. You know who put the screen on him out there? Braden Reams.
Oh, yeah.
Braden on the far side over there.
That's 2 of those junior high basketball players that we had from last year. They're 8th graders this year.
That's exactly right. Here we are spreading the field out again. 2 on each side. Receivers, 1 back in the backfield. Quarterback takes a snap. He stops. He passes to number 11 off his hands there. Cole Macaroni just misses one. He would have been down the field quite a ways if he'd have caught that one.
What does that offensive set look like, though?
We've seen a lot of it before.
Maybe in high school?
Maybe. I'm not sure. We see a lot of that spreading them out kind of thing.
Twins on each side?
Oh, yeah. I think you ought to stack them all up on one side and see what happens.
They probably do that one of these days. We'll see.
Well,
right now we got a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 right here.
The 45-yard line.
Yep. We're about to snap the ball again. Got one in motion from a long way around. It's a handoff. Oh, he slips and falls.
He lost
didn't even get to the line of scrimmage and slip and fell. Feet went right out from under him. He was moving quick, too. Looked like that's number 10, Ethan Phillips. Is that who that was? Or maybe that was number 18, Matthew Phillips. Excuse me. He was moving on. He was scooting. 4th down and 9. 6:38 left in the fourth quarter. The Monterey kids just have not been able to seem to get things going right here. Spread them out again, both sides of the ball. And, somebody slips in and tries to get the quarterback. He's running. He's going to get caught at the line of scrimmage, maybe a half a yard out. It's going to be a turnover on downs. It looks like the Bulldogs are going to get the ball back on the 46. I think we started this possession on the 47. Is that right?
Yep.
And here we go, switching them out. Offense for defense.
6 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly right. 12-0 to go.
Got a broadcast coming up tomorrow night in Stone Memorial up there, just right, north of Crossville.
Yeah, just right outside of the city limits, I think, isn't it?
On the Genesis Road.
Yep, here comes the quarterback with the keeper. He gets around the end, and there's number 11 dragging him down to the ground. That's Cole Macaroni for the tackle. Got a little help there out of Braden Reams, and it looks like number 75 in Brian Winnett with the tackle. Well, they've made it all the way out. Oh, they got a flag on the field somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Must have been holding. And they're going to take him back.
Be first down and 20.
Oh, yeah. There we go. No
wonder there's a big
No, that's
hole.
a 15-yard penalty. Something happened there. Personal foul. We missed it. Where are you seeing this at? Because every time I'm looking at him, I can't see him. Joey over here telling us it's on the field. Just look. Pretty funny. Here we go, guys.
First and 25 from the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Maybe we can get us a hold. This would be a great time to flip the field over on them, you know it?
Get a turnover down here.
That's exactly right. Let's see what happens. They've set up in the usual formation. 23 keeps the ball. He's running. He's getting down the field. Aiden Robertson catches him and rolls him down. That's 10 yards past the first down. It's another first down for Clay County. They run the ball well, and they have big holes.
Tell you what, that Aiden Robertson, he can fly.
He was moving down through there, caught him from behind.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. There goes number 58 into the game, Juan Felipe, bringing out number 77, Briley Reagan.
5 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
I say 5 minutes and 10. What do you say?
Well, I did it a few seconds before you saw it. Joey's
laughing at us over here. Hey, they're on the 35-yard line. 35 yards out from scoring. They take the snap. The quarterback keeps it. He tries to option it out. He gets stuck. He gets maybe 2 yards into the past the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those RPOs.
RPO. What does that stand for, Rick?
Rick Pass Option.
It's a Rick Production Option. That's what it is. RPOs, Rick Production Option is what that is. I think that's what they call those. You're not having it tonight, man. Golly. Rick's a tough crowd up here with the two of us.
Well, we got a third over there.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the glass. Here we go. 24 in motion. They snap the ball. Number 23 has it. He looks to pass. He throws one out, and it's tipped by number 7, Braden Reeves.
What a
incomplete pass. He just runs right under it and knocks it out of the way.
That young man is an athlete.
Yeah, he's a scooter. Yep, Rick Production Option out there. That's what that was. All righty, here we go. Clay County back in the huddle. Monterey's defense here got them a third down. They're working 3rd and 7. Let's see if we can get us a turnover here. Well, I'd love to see a fumble and us recover it. Pick it up and run or something.
Clock stopped with 4:03 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Here they come back.
Incomplete pass.
Yep, incomplete pass, and here they come back to the line of scrimmage. Got one in motion. They're looking at pitching it out. Quarterback throws to an open kid, and he drops it. Incomplete pass. That was intended for number 12, Waylon Cherry. Hits him in the hands and falls out.
That was close.
I said at halftime, if they score again, that's probably going to be what happens.
They're going to have to pass.
And they've been fairly successful getting the ball behind our defense over there. Our cornerbacks and our safeties back there, they're getting kids behind them, and that's when they're trying to air it out.
Traditionally, Clay County, Celina, I call them Celina, but I guess they're Clay County. They've been a tough team to handle. I don't care junior pro, junior high, or high school.
Yeah. And here we go. Snap the ball high. They throw in the air to number 32. He gets the ball. He's a bulldozer. He's got a first down, but he goes down about the 17-yard line, 16-yard line maybe. Aiden Robertson getting up a little slow there. Looks like he's all right. He's going to make it and survive.
Looks like number 32 had some glue on them hands.
He did. That's the kid that's been playing kind of the slot back receiver. He just slips out there. He blocks most of the time for him, if you've noticed. But he slipped out there and caught one just then. Let's see if that happens. Let's see if that happens again.
Lined up there in the slot, just almost on the tight end.
They're running two blockers, and the quarterback keeps. He gets around the edge.
They got a block.
Yep, he gets hit about the 3-yard line and knocked out.
Down to about the 2.
3:12 left in the fourth quarter. Looks like 3 yards to go to score. Monterey's going to have to come up with one of those gigantic goal line stances again.
So they're in the
purple zone.
Monterey Foods purple zone.
That's right.
They're on their scoreboard down there too, Danny. Monterey Foods, they're big supporter of Wildcat sports. I don't care if it's football, baseball, basketball.
Listen, he's involved with a lot.
Volleyball, golf, all the above.
That's exactly right. Here we go. They're lined up in the I formation again. And they snap the ball. Quarterback keeps it, and he gets hit, and he's scored touchdown for the Bulldogs. Somebody's rattling a bell down there. They get a little excited. I'm sure they're going to go for 2 right here.
Got to get the scoreboard operator over there to participate with.
Yeah, we gotta talk to him down there.
He didn't get his second down.
Oh, he didn't get in?
No, he didn't get in.
Oh, he's right at the goal line though. It looks like he got in. Let's see what happens here. They're going to run it again. Number 29 takes it, and he walks into the end zone. And that would be Reese Adams again scoring for the Bulldogs. Now it's 18-0. They're going to try to go for the PAT. Extra points. Is that right, Rick?
Yep. What do they call it? PAT, point after a try?
Attempt, maybe? Is that what it is?
Point, attempt, try.
Point after. He's saying touchdown. Everybody says something different. But he knows basketball. I don't know if he knows anything about football over there.
You just got to be up here in the press box, see what's going on.
Yeah, we have a lot of things happening around here. Hey, 2:58 left in the ball game. 18-0 is your score. Clay County's trying to push one in. They're looking to pass the ball in, and it's caught by number 32, the kid with exceptionally sticky hands for Clay County. That's the second one they've tried to give to him, and he's caught them both.
I'm just glad we don't have to play them here the next couple of years in football. They're always tough.
Well, it equals out a little bit once you get up to be high school level, you know. It's not quite as lopsided as it seems.
Yeah, but it's still tough.
That's exactly right. I'd love to see Monterey just take one back to the house right here.
Let's see, I've got a message from Mr. Jeff Elrod. Said that varsity won first, lost second, won third. And so it goes the best of 3.
Best of 3. So Monterey edges them out, or they're still going.
Got to have one more going. They played I think 6 games other than that. They're playing Wartburg tonight. Wartburg Central.
And here we go. Celina's kicking off again. Looks like number 29 Reese Adams kicking for him. He's been pretty much their all-star, doing everything tonight. Ball goes all the way back to Aiden Robertson. He picks the ball up. He dances around. He gets around. He's sideline. He gets stopped. And about the 44-yard line roughly is where he's going to be caught. Let's see what happens here. Here's number 1, Eli Phillips, getting the call, going back to the huddle already. They've got a hurt player down on the other side.
Probably cramps. I'd say it's pretty warm out there. Be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, here we go. There,
He's up.
he's up and moving. Don't know what happened there, but here comes Robertson off the field.
Was that Aiden? I think it was.
Yeah, he's waving him off. He's saying he's all right. Here comes number 58, Juan Felipe, off the field.
I think he took the fall for Aiden.
He might have. There's no telling over there. It's hard to see on the far side of the field. That's where the action was. And here comes Monterey again, spreading them out, 2 on each side. They hand the ball off to Blaylock. He cuts up the middle for the first probably big run play of the night right there for Monterey. That looked like a great run for Blaylock. He gets a good 6 yards out of it. 2nd 4 is going to be your marker here, 2:32 left. Ball's at the 49-yard line. That looked like a pretty decent run. He caught the ball in the backfield. They handed it to him 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is the 3rd game that our Wildcats has played in.
Oh, it slipped right through the wickets, and it's
recovered by Celina.
That's going to have to bring the defense back out for Monterey.
Yeah, there's an unfortunate turn of events there.
Yep, there goes number 60 out on the field. We've yet to get his number. We need to find out who he is. There goes number 10, Ethan Phillips. Number 7, Braden Reams. Number 8, Aiden Robertson. Number 11, Cole Macaroni. Number 75, Brian Winnett. We've got a host of kids out there. There's 56, Charlie Augustin. We got some kids ready to play defense right here. Here goes Clay County snapping the ball. They run around the end, and look right there, number 11, Cole Macaroni wraps the legs up.
That was a good tackle.
Yeah.
Got about 5 yards.
Yeah, maybe about 4 there. 4.5. 2nd down for Clay County. Clay County's got a big line. Their middle school boys are big on the line.
They're tough. I don't care who. I mean, junior high, high school.
Yeah.
Basketball this year they won the state championship.
This past year, yes, sir.
Grant Strong led them to that.
And he's back for another year.
Yes, he is. Actually, back 2 years, junior this year.
Oh, I thought he was going to be a senior. Here's 29 running for the 1st down. That would be Reese Adams.
That's close. Depending on the spot. Yeah, it's 1st down. Yeah, I'm just glad we don't have to play them basketball this year. I don't think they got them scheduled, do they?
I hope not. I mean, it's
Coach Linus, I know they're going to.
They're single A. We're double A now, so that's.
They're going to Pickett County, your favorite place in the world. I think we're going to be busy during that Thanksgiving tournament. Is that right?
Up, here we go. Snap the ball. They're running number 24. Gets it, falls way behind the line of scrimmage. He's
4 yard loss.
Yeah, 4 or 5 yard loss. Number 24, Cole Eads' feet just came right out from under him, and he took a slide right there.
Yeah, that's 5 yards.
That's a big loss right there. It's bringing down 2nd and 15 for the Bulldogs.
I was on the 35-yard line. We got 20 seconds left to go in the game.
That's
Neil.
exactly right. Clock is winding down. I think I'll try to get one last play in.
They better hurry if they do.
Yeah, they might be trying to wind it out right here, guys, and just let it die out. They've called the quarterback over to the sideline. They've let the time expire. At the end of the game, it's 20-0. Clay County wins over the Monterey High Middle School Wildcats. They're all going to meet at the 50-yard line. Show of sportsmanship, which we've not been able to see a lot in the last year and a half, especially in sports. These kids get to actually shake hands now, at least bump knuckles or whatever they do anymore. And there they go. Final score here at Medley Field, 20-0. Celina pulls it off over the Wildcats tonight. We're going to take a short commercial break. Rick, is that right? Mm-hmm. And then we'll be back for closing comments in just a minute. You've been listening to the Monterey Sports Network.
Please stay tuned for the VE Customer Share Program wrap-up show as the broadcast team will recap game highlights and stats after a word from our sponsor.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Tay's Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Sometimes the fastest way to sell your real estate is not necessarily the best way. But when the agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated in Cookeville handles your sale, the fastest is the best. United Country has a unique nationwide marketing system to offer your property to millions of potential buyers, and its experience assures you of professional service in every detail. So stop by and see one of our agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated today.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.
The Thornton Agency is an independent insurance agency representing over 20 companies. They're able to tailor the right plan to fit every need at the best possible rate. Their number one goal is to provide you quality professional service. Their mission is to build long-lasting relationships, not just mere policyholders. Come by and see Josh today at 418 East Broad Street, Suite 1D in Cookeville, Tennessee. You can give Josh a call at 931-252-4659. That's 931-252-4659. You'll be glad you did.
Night for the Wildcats as Clay County marched down the field 3 separate occasions and end up kind of taking the game a hold of it, really on a fumble in the end zone is where they scored the second time. But the third time down, they seem to be able to move without stopping.
Looks like our boys got tired in that fourth quarter. Holes that wasn't there the first couple of quarters,
right?
They were there in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly right. But
looks like they got a little bit tired. Like I said, this is the third game they played this year.
Right, and there's a huge learning curve here too. You got a bunch of really young guys out there.
Absolutely, you got a new coach coming in. But what really impressed me is that a lot of the plays that Coach Brad Swafford was running looked like the high school.
Yeah, it did. Pretty much the whole night. I mean, it was just a duplication of what the high school runs, and maybe a little bit less wrinkles in there to option around. But for the most part, it looked a lot of like high school setup. The defense played very well tonight. The boys had some really good stops at certain key points of the game. There were a couple pass plays that they didn't defend quite as well, but you know what? Their defense is coming right along.
They're looking better. I talked to of course, the high school athletic director, Mr. Chris Buckner.
Chris Buckner.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And he said that he believed that this junior high team or middle school team is going to be a pretty good team to be reckoned with. They've got 9, 10 eighth graders. If they translate from junior high to high school, we got a farm club, and that's what we need to work on.
Oh, that's exactly right. You're building your high school team, especially small schools. This is the way they function. You have to build from younger groups up. You know, you've got to have classes coming through. Their 8th grade class has got to be good, and your 7th grade class is moving up, and you continue to do that, and you develop a program where you can start feeding your high school, and that's what a lot of them have done in a lot of sports in this area,
right? With
the small schools that we have. So
hopefully we've bought into that and getting our program up here at Monterey that way too. So, Neil, we got a big game tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're running up to Crossville to play Stone Memorial. That's going to be what we call the slobber knocker for high school.
4A school.
Right, yeah. They look like Stone put it on Livingston this past week.
49-12.
Yeah, 49-12, which is a huge victory for Stone. Although now Livingston's down, we know that they've struggled a little bit this year. You know, they don't get home field advantage for anything. They got to play at Tech. There's just a lot of things going on that's not leaning their way.
But I will say this. Livingston hadn't scored a point up to that Stone Memorial game.
Oh, really?
And they scored 2 touchdowns against them.
Well, that's what we plan on trying to do tomorrow night. We want to ride up to Crossville and take a W and just come back home. That'd sure would be nice with us.
That would be a good measuring stick for our team for sure.
Right,
against, Stone Memorial. It's going to be tough.
York was a tough game for the high school. I mean, we ended up winning that game, but it was a tough game. It was one of those that we moved up a division, and we see what 2A schools are really like.
Absolutely.
Some hard-nosed football. But Stone is going to be a real test for Monterey, and it's a good thing. It's a good test.
Sure it is,
it's not a bad test in what it is. But, by the way, we failed to mention the kid from York that got hurt.
Number 6. The way I understand it, he's at home.
He is at home. 45 minutes after the game, he was airlifted to Vandy Hospital in Nashville and had a ruptured spleen, ruptured liver, yes, spleen and liver.
Lacerated liver and a ruptured spleen.
And it just didn't look like what happened on the field would equate to that from what we all looked at.
Must have been earlier in the game. We just didn't catch it on film.
But we sure are glad that young man's doing better. We're glad to see he's on the road to recovery.
And we also had number 55, Thomas Sebastian. Is that his name?
Mm-hmm. Thomas Sebastian.
Yeah. We thought his arm was broke, but I watched the warm-up. We had a walkthrough with the high school before the game started, and he don't have a cast or anything. He's got one of those.
Like a sleeve.
Yeah, one of those pressure.
Yeah, pressure bands, kind of elastic kind of thing.
But he didn't have his arm in the cast. Of course, he didn't practice either, so he probably won't be playing tomorrow night.
Yeah, you never know. They might surprise you. Just let him out, let him rest, and keep it okay, and then see if we can play on it.
He was a pine knot before he got hurt, that's for sure.
That's exactly right. Well, I'm not sure what else we've got going on, but we sure will appreciate everybody tuning in tomorrow to catch us on the Monterey Sports Network when Monterey High School takes on Stone Memorial in Crossville,
Tennessee. We'll try to get on the air with our pregame show a little bit before 6. We'll try our best to, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. That's exactly right.
Look on Facebook later on tonight. I'm sure Jeff Elrod is going to post all the volleyball action against Wartburg Central. They're playing over here in the Troy Faust Memorial Gymnasium as we speak. I don't think it's over with yet, but look on Facebook. It'll all be posted.
Yes, it will. Well, listen, my name's Neil Markham for Wayne Brown, and what's your name again?
Forgot.
Yeah. Rick McNeil, the producer. We appreciate you tuning in for the middle school football game tonight. Catch us tomorrow night, 6 o'clock roughly, for high school football. You've been listening to the Monterey Sports Network.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Neighbors helping neighbors. That's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed any exhaust fumes or rattles coming from your exhaust system? Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 36 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and honest and reasonable service. He is located just outside of Monterey at 12595 Monterey Highway, or give him a call at 931-544-8297. That's 931-544-8297. Tay's Muffler, proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Sometimes the fastest way to sell your real estate is not necessarily the best way, but when the agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated in Cookeville handles your sale, the fastest is the best. United Country has a unique nationwide marketing system to offer your property to millions of potential buyers, and its experience assures you of professional service in every detail. So stop by and see one of our agents at United Country Holcomb Realty and Auction Incorporated today.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.
The Thornton Agency is an independent insurance agency representing over 20 companies. They're able to tailor the right plan to fit every need at the best possible rate. Their number one goal is to provide you quality professional service. Their mission is to build long-lasting relationships, not just mere policyholders. Come by and see Josh today at 418 East Broad Street, Suite 1D in Cookeville, Tennessee. You can give Josh a call at 931-252-4659. That's 931-252-4659. You'll be glad you did.